how you leave it all out on the floor. Nice job.
Looking good, MP.
Why, if it isn't the most recognizable athlete in the tri-state area.
All you, MP.
What's up, MP?
What's up, Donnie? Hey, you gonna take it easy on me out there?
Pretty interesting backcourt matchup here, Grant, with a lot of star power at the guard positions on both sides.
And you know, traditionally, BA, when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards, with Draymond at the 4. Gary Payton II is out there with MP. Now the Warriors with it. Thompson outside. MP, a screen on Garland. And Thompson gets the 3.
Hard to predict when great shooters are using a screen. That time, Klay Thompson did a great job of finding the open space.
Here's Mitchell. Here he goes. Ooh, nice concentration.
Still get beat.
Curry passes to MP. Missed inside. And so it's Allen who brings up the ball for Cleveland. And what you love about the Cavs, on most nights, they take really good shots, Grant.
They do, BA. I mean, I love the way they work the ball into the painted area. And even their guards are constantly penetrating, getting into the paint, creating for themselves and their teammates.
Now here's Payton. Pass to Curry. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. And the Warriors with another 3.
I mean, just so easy for Curry to get that 3 off. Beautiful shot.
Curry. Allen with a screen on Thompson. And they call an illegal screen here.
You're not going to fool the official.
With a chance at a 3-point play.
Yeah, I think in his mind he knew the contact was coming, focused, stayed in control, and got it.
Well, you look at Draymond's NBA career, such a staple of this Warriors team's run of success.
Well, maybe in the way that he plays it gets overshadowed because people don't recognize the true greatness and what he does defensively. But Draymond talks enough for you to recognize just how much he means to this team and the way they've won championships around his demeanor.
Shot clock at 2. Strus's shot is off.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Green with the ball. Guarded now by Mitchell. Green against Allen. To the paint. And MP with a basket on the assist by Green.
And doing everything he can to support the play. MP sets an ironclad screen and then slips into scoring position.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Looking to end the run. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Curry. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Outside Strus. Allen on the wing. Down low. Here's Garland. And he comes up with a bucket.
Well, Garland's able to work around the defense that time. Pretty agile from the small guard.
Curry from deep three-point land. Off target from three-point range. The Cavs trailing. Outside Garland. 1:14 left in the first quarter. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And those are the kind of signs where Garland is improving his overall awareness to find teammates.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. And a new group getting ready for the Cavaliers. Morris, he's checked in for Mobley. Okoro comes in for Strus. LeVert's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. And it's Merrill in for Darius Garland. The shot's good. MP's got his second basket of the night.
MP being relentless in his approach, it serves him well on the offensive boards.
LeVert passes to Merrill. To the middle. And it's Allen who slams it home.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man. And he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Outside Kuminga. Back to Paul. Fires for three. Drills it from deep.
He's got that quick trigger when he needs it. CP3. That's like lightning.
The Cavaliers have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. LeVert with the ball. And it's Paul picking him up. And it's good. 2 points. 27 seconds left now in the first quarter. Thompson outside. Wiggins outside. And the Warriors with another three.
Outstanding long-range shooting here early. They already have hit multiple shots from downtown.
Thompson against LeVert. To the inside.
Get up to throw down.
What a finish with a reverse dunk.
And how about Jared Allen? A little bit of flair from the big fella.
The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter. The Warriors on top. And for look for Cleveland. Mobley, he's checked in for Thompson. Okoro comes in for Morris. And Darius Garland subbed in for Merrill. Here's Mitchell. We saw him with 19 his last time out. Here we go, one-on-one on the floor for the Warriors. MP is out there with Draymond Green. Then there's Gary Payton II. Then there's Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Curry in at the point. And it's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. 11-point game. First chance of the year for them to go up against this Warriors team.
Last season, they got swept in a 2-game season series against this opponent. I'm sure they're looking for payback tonight.
And this one of the few opponents who really stuck it to them during what was an otherwise excellent season for them. You're right, they've got to have revenge on their minds tonight.
And Brent, the offensive style of this Warriors team, they stand apart from the rest of the league.
Well, it's that perimeter shooting that's just so elite, BA, that really sets them apart. They move the ball, they move themselves, but they can really shoot it. And when those shots are falling, this team is incredibly difficult to stop.
And it's Green missing. Cleveland has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, Evan Mobley still is just scratching the surface, but already he is making his mark in the most important way. Coach Bickerstaff said he's a winner. Fourth quarters, big moments. He just finds a way to help finish ball games and to make the play. Evan just makes the right play to help us win, he said. Brian?
No doubt. He's the star on the rise, Allie. Thanks for that.
You have to admire the focus from MP, not allowing the D to overwhelm him there.
Pass to Mobley. LeVert outside. Throws it up high. And Mobley throws it down.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. Back to Curry. Kuminga with a screen on Mobley. And here's Curry for three. The rebound by Garland. For Cleveland, they've got 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Now here's Mobley. Outside Garland. Shot clock at 6. Mobley, a screen on Kuminga. Garland for 3. The Warriors pull it in. They've led by as many as 11. They come into this one having outplayed the Thunder in their last game.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Yeah, and in that game, it turned into a massive scoring night. It wasn't so much about the game plan as it was establishing early confidence to get that win.
Green for 3. Green able to hit from 3.
Now, Draymond Green imposing his will and now making threes. This spells trouble with a capital T.
Pass to Mitchell. goes against Kuminga. Now here's LeVert. He's guarded closely. There's the triple. Hauled in by Curry. On the wing, Payton. The kick out, Curry. Three-pointer. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer!
Continuing their momentum going into the break. He tacks on 3 more.
Stephen Curry getting it done for the Warriors. He put together 10 points in the quarter. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
This is a game they should win. On paper, it's not really that competitive. But, you know what?
And now talking about our current game, gotta be impressed with the big halftime lead for the Golden State Warriors. Thanks for tuning in. Now we head...
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Now, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
All right, Grant, I'm going to ask you to put on your executive hat now. Tell us what the key is to establishing culture at an NBA organization.
Ooh, BA. Culture, structured accountability. It's about getting the right group of guys, having strong leadership. And, of course, it only works if the coaches and players fully buy in.
Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. And a lot of size for him, with both Mobley and Allen watching the paint. And it's Strus in at the 3 slot. That's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5 as we get going in the second half.
Mitchell has everything, including that three-point shot.
Thompson outside. Back to Curry. Green with the ball. Now guarded by Mobley. Pass to Curry. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. The Cavs trailing. Garland finds Mitchell. Mobley outside. Now here's Strus. Garland for 3. The rebound by Payton.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Pass to Green. Lets it go from deep. Hits a 3-pointer. Green's got 11 points.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Mitchell with the ball. Inside. Here's Garland. Green with the defensive effort.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Well, the last few years, defense has been the calling card for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, a lot of that has to do with their big men. Not only do they have the length and size, they've got tremendous agility and are able to switch on to the perimeter as well.
Outside Strus. The 3. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists now in this one. Now a timeout called by Golden State. A quick break, and we look at our 2K leaderboard for three-point shooting last season. Second, the Warriors.
just tremendous accuracy from the three-point line last season. Instead of heaving up every opportunity and quick chance that they got, it was about ball movement and finding the open shooter.
Oh, Curry, a magician inside.
He can score on you in bunches. Curry doing it all in this one.
And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. Trailing by 13. Mobley outside. Back to Strus. The shot no good. Good D. With some arc. Draymond. Oh, such a force inside.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Green against Mobley. Back to Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Thompson. Here's Mitchell. Keeps it alive. Great positioning on the putback. Mobley's got 6.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in. On the wing, Green. Screen by MP. Oh, Green flexing on him with the strong finish.
Well, Draymond Green's got to think right now, I'm going to take you inside, and I'm going to challenge you to stop me. I don't get a lot of these possessions, but when I do, I'm going to try to get some points on the board.
Count it. Give him 8.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Well, the perfect frame for a modern defensive big man. Jared Allen at 6'9" with a 7'5" wingspan.
Yeah, and he's able to move laterally and contest vertically. It's not a lot of flash to his game. More than effective, though, and he is a linchpin for them inside.
Cleveland calls timeout. You talk about players that mean so much to their team. Stephen Curry at the top of that list, Brent.
Yeah, you just...
The Cavaliers have gotten off to a perfect 5 for 5 so far in the fourth. And so in the game for the Warriors. Small lineup with Paul and Curry pairing up in the backcourt. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Jonathan Kuminga. And it's MP in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
How about the quick shot there from Morris, not allowing the defense to get anywhere near it?
Paul with it. Kuminga with a screen on Garland. Here's Paul. Again, the Warriors score.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Morris. Back to Garland. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Thompson scanning the floor. Back to Curry. Screen by MP. Here's Payton. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 5 assists tonight.
Yeah, it feels like Steph doesn't even have to look. He just knows where his teammates are.
Garland, the pass to Allen. Mitchell against Thompson. Allen with a screen on Thompson. From deep, Mitchell. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 4 rebounds now. The Warriors have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. To the middle. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
I don't know what you do there on the pick and roll. You're so worried about Steph, he ends up moving the ball to get points.
Garland against Curry. Strus the pass to Mobley. Allen outside. Pass to Mitchell. To the wing, right side. Now Garland. He's covered by Curry. Will it go? Garland with the bucket, getting it done inside.
Garland out there doing a great job creating space with the handle playing with some confidence.
Garland against Curry. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Oh, Mitchell with the smooth stroke from distance.
Defensively, you know Mitchell wants to get to the rim. You play it that way, then he pulls the string on you.
Payton passes to Thompson. And here's Payton. Screen by MP. Payton passes to Curry. It's stolen by Garland. Down low. Here's Mitchell. It's rebounded by Golden State. Their biggest lead of the game was 21.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Time for the fans now to celebrate a win for the Warriors.
Well, they were focused on being productive at the Arc tonight.
And it ended up paying off big time. Just an overwhelming performance.
And this will give them their 7th win of the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Stephen Curry.
Well, those points he had tonight, all critical, all from energy and activity. He just never seemed to stop.
Pass to Curry. Now MP. It's stolen by Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. And another miss by Cleveland.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
And here's Thompson for 3. The rebound by Garland. And it's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. It's a 13-point game. Tipped. MP, a screen on Garland. And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.
Good game, man.
Hey, good game, bro.
Looking forward to that next one, though.
Yeah, you trying to hit me with that Donnie Revenge game, huh?
I mean, yeah, I need a little payback.
All right, that's what's up.
Yes, sir. I'll be seeing you.
Yes, sir. We'll be ready.
Great effort. Nicely done.
Have a great game, boss.
Hey, you ready to see what all this hype is about, Cade?
I'm pretty good, too.
It is still early in the season, Greg. We'd like to think we have teams figured out, but do we really?
Not at all, Kevin. This is the time period where fan bases freak out because of records. There's still a lot of identity to be found with every team.
Now, Golden State's starting 5. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Wiggins is out there with MP. Curry outside. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Curry against Cunningham. Here's Ivy. Thompson outside. Fires the three. MP grabs the miss. On offense, here are the Warriors. Coming into this, having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
You know what it is? That's good advanced scouting. They knew what they were in for, and they were ready.
And when we talk about the city of Detroit, Smitty, this is a town that loves their Pistons.
They have for quite some time. My city takes pride in their blue-collar working status, and they love watching their Pistons work hard for them.
I didn't see
Curry looking around. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
The versatility of Curry in the pick and roll. He can make a play for himself, the roller, or someone else on the perimeter.
Back to Cunningham. Pistons passing it around. Driving in, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And it goes on Draymond Green. This is his first free throw of the game.
And as for last season, he was a 74% shooter at the line.
And Stewart continues to prove himself as a vital cog on this team. A talented big man who plays with tons of energy.
Now here's Curry. 26 points for him last game against Cleveland.
Yeah, and I look at his total effect on the scoring, both as a passer and a shooter. Incredibly productive.
Duren slams it in.
The skill guard Cunningham has a fantastic feel for when his teammates are uncovered.
MP with a screen on Cunningham. On its way from Curry for 2, and the Warriors tack on 2 more. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Ivy passes to Cunningham. Over Thompson. Cunningham's shot is off. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Golden State.
Smitty, even though the injuries limited Cade Cunningham in those first 2 seasons, his ceiling has to remain very high.
It is, GA, because of his basketball IQ and court vision. They are impressive for his age.
Now Cunningham. After the missed 3 from Klay Thompson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Stewart in the corner. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Golden State's gone 0-3 from 3-point land. Nothing yet going outside. To the paint. Here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
What a look from Curry. Saw the defense leaning and found the open man with ease.
Ivy passes to Cunningham. Ivy a screen on Curry. Pulls up on the elbow. Cunningham gets the bucket. Cunningham's got his second best. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. And now here's the 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's best teams from three-point land a year ago. Second, the Warriors.
This is a team full of snipers. They consistently knock down outside shots that forces defenses to play up on them, which allows the rest of the floor to open up.
Pass to Pajemski. Paul, no one around him. Here's MP. Makes it off the glass.
Okay, go ahead and flex on him, MP. Nice hustle for that second chance bucket.
Ivy against Paul. And Duren slams it in.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Pass to Pajemski. Back to Paul. Thompson outside. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Trust Klay Thompson every time with the catch and shoot. He gets so well positioned and balanced to score.
Now, here's Ivy. His last outing, he had 8 points. There's a good screen. Pass to Duren. Here's Medu. Now, Ivy, defended by Paul. to the left side wing. Here's Durant. And the shot is long.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
The shot's good from Paul.
Showing his leadership physically there. Paul with no fear taking it to the hole.
Fires from way outside. And so the first quarter is in the books. Warriors lead by 6. And will be
9, the Warriors 15.
And for those called by Detroit.
Now, taking a look at some stats for Paul. Great showing for him last season. Came in about 14 points per, 9 assists and 4 rebounds. And he has been passing the ball like a virtuoso. That's what really stands out about these recent performances.
You know, mentally, he's a pass-first type of player. It gets everyone involved and engaged, and that really sparks this offense.
Thompson is out there with Isaiah Stewart. Then it's Cade Cunningham. Then it's Durant. And it's Grimes in at the shooting guard position. That's the group for Detroit right now. Cunningham on the wing. Covered by Wiggins. From deep. Shot by Grimes. No good.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Green, the pass to MP. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. MP's got 6.
Smart play in the screen and roll. Draymond realizing the situation. Good decisions, ending quality possessions.
Stewart with the screen on Paul. Cunningham passes to Stewart. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. And with some of the new rooting interest for fans, some concern about potential hostility for the players when great things don't go their way.
I mean, there's a lot riding on the outcome of games and stat lines. And that's something the league has to take seriously, making sure the players are protected because the emotions can run rampant.
And the dunk by MP.
I love watching MP work in these sets, and he is capitalizing on them.
Pistons trail by 20. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you very much. Cade Cunningham was the #1 overall pick in 2021, and he's trying to take that next step. He says, I want to do my job. Something I really try to pride myself on is how much I care. And what I care about the most is how I can help the Pistons win. Guys, they are assembling some real talent on that team.
Oh, they are. No question, D.A. Thank you. Cunningham, he's checked in for Detroit. Ivy up top. He's covered by Thompson. Ivy passes to Cunningham. The 15-footer. Warriors with the rebound. MP's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Screen by MP. Green drives in to the inside. Here's MP. Rebound, Detroit. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
I like their aggressiveness in that one. No one's going to give you anything. You've got to go out and take it.
Majority of the night, they were in attack mode. Tremendous effort all the way around.
Ivy, no one around him. That 3 off the mark. Thompson passes to Curry. Puts up a deep 3. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. Curry's got 20.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. The Warriors on top, running away with this one. Live from Little Caesars Arena, you're watching 2K Sports.
We were just in the green room watching this game. What was your highlight of the first half?
I really like those.
And as for our matchup, what a tremendous first half it was for the Warriors.
I like the way they've attacked the board.
Thank you for being with us.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Curry has been sensational.
Well, through the first two, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green working at power forward. MP out there with Andrew Wiggins. Cunningham on the wing. Thompson against Ivy. Right at the free throw line. And Duran slams it in.
Nice job clearing some space out under the boards and setting himself up there for the putback.
And not just any old putback, Clark, but a big, big foul. Curry from deep three-point land. Rebounded by the Pistons.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. To the middle. Kicks it to Ivy. From downtown. MP grabs the miss. MP's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. You know, the book on Ivy used to be sag off them and let him fire, Steve. That is not the case any longer.
Jaden Ivey has a legitimate outside shot now, Kevin. He can lead on the mid-range and is more comfortable with the three. Has put in the work to improve his weaknesses.
Passes it to Duran. And Duran slams it in.
No, big finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure.
And let's take a moment here to see some of the numbers for Draymond Green. Last year, getting it done. Averaged about 8 points a game last season. 7 assists and 7 rebounds. Just a fantastic scorer off the bench. Always a factor in every game he plays.
What I love is he heats up quick because when you're on the second unit, you have no time to mess around.
And both free throws good for MP.
You guys, a big part of what makes MP special is his incredible work ethic. This is a guy just always in hustle mode every play, trying to do more for his team.
And Stephen Curry with the foul. That's his first foul. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Stewart kicks to Thompson. Inside, here's Duran. Deflected by MP.
Oh, great job by MP to read the play and be in the right spot there to get the block.
MP with a screen on Cunningham. Here's MP, and it's blocked. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. Thompson, high post. Shot clock at 6. A three-pointer, Wiggins.
Oof, ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
Thompson surveying the floor. Over to the left wing. Duran the pass to Stewart. Here's Ivy. No good on the three.
And he has lost all confidence out there. Still not a single field goal made in the game.
And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Drills the three-pointer. There's the screen. Looking to end his cold spell. Cunningham gets the bucket. Cunningham's got 6.
Effective play right there. Cunningham knows the pick and roll will get him what he wants.
MP sets the screen for Thompson. Another 3 for Golden State.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Detroit's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is...
on the floor.
And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. And with this new CBA, Greg, for the first time, team and league licensing revenue, about $160 million a year, is to be shared with the players.
And I think that's probably jersey patches and stuff like that. It makes sense that the players should get a share of that.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And, guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Cunningham, good work there as it goes.
What a turnaround for him since the half. More aggressive and more effective.
They've got Metu, and it's Cunningham in at the 2. That's the group for Detroit right now.
Oh, the length of Cunningham, a real advantage on both ends of the floor.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for Detroit. On Wednesday, they'll take on Chris Middleton and the Milwaukee Bucks. And then on Friday, they'll be matching up against Kyle Lowry and the Philadelphia 76ers. And the Pistons making a change here. Duran's checked in. Now the pass to Kuminga. MP sets the screen for Kuminga. Offensive rebound. And that one's good. MP.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
There's the dish to Cunningham. Here's Duran. And Duran slams it in.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
And it's Paul with the ball for the Warriors. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Nuggets at Ball Arena in Denver. That's game 4 of 4 out on the road for them. Here's Sasser, defended by Paul. Right wing, Metu passes to Cunningham. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Here's Sasser, 6 on the shot clock. Shoots the 3. Duran. The Warriors pull it in. MP's Warriors have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Pass to Podziemski. Paul dishes to MP. MP sets the screen for Kuminga. Back to MP. Rebounded by the Pistons. Duran's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Cunningham passes to Duran. That one falls. 14 points here for Jalen Duran.
Wow, that's a crisp pass by Cunningham. He has a good sense for finding those openings.
Screen by MP. And it's blocked. Pass to Sasser. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Pass to Duran. Knocked loose. Cunningham outside. A 3 ball. It's rebounded by Kuminga. Kuminga's got 5 rebounds tonight. Paul kicks to Kuminga. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 5 assists tonight.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space. His team hasn't picked up the slack, but he's doing everything he can do to win this game for them.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Warriors.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game, and I think ultimately that earned the W.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
And the way he rebounded, he surely was a spark for the team as he was securing everything that came off the iron.
Pass to Fontecchio. Paul with the ball. The pass to Kuminga. Fires for 3. And it's Fontecchio with the rebound. Out left to the wing. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Sinks the three-pointer.
And you got to like that they found something positive here, something that maybe carry overs into the next game.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
Here's Pajemski. Clock at 6. Back to Kuminga, and the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Pistons basketball. Substitution on the court.
Here's Sasser. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. We'll see you later.
So is the hype real? What do you think?
Good game, man. You played good.
You know what? You too, bro. Hey, better luck next time.
Nice team win. Let's keep it going.